My name is Jessica and I am recording this video. This is our home. It has been our home for 11 years. My husband and our 5 children lived here. This is our family home. My name is Jessica and I am recording this video. This is our home. It has been our home for 11 years. My husband and our 5 children lived here. This is our family home. From the outside, it looks like a nice little house. And then you go inside, and there's mold everywhere. This is our dining room. We had to vacate the premises because of the mold issue. It was very dangerous for our children and ourselves. We lost a lot of furniture. We lost, a lot of things. They are just things, but there are also things that, were sentimental value to us. We just wanted to see if there was anybody out there that knew of where we could go to get help, to get our house back without the mold in it. We're not really sure. Everywhere we've gone has turned us down. Nobody wanted to help and steer us in the right direction or anything. We're now staying at a local hotel in our village because we can't live in our home. The stuff that we were able to salvage is all in storage, and our family of 6 is living in a 1-room hotel room. Our children grew up there. They're still young. They still have a lot of growing up to do, and in a hotel room is not the greatest place for them to grow up. They miss their home. This is a couple of hutches that were in the dining room that were lost to the mold. As you can see, it's just all over. It's not just on the surface, it's inside. They say that it would have to be gutted. And when we bought this house, we bought it and put our life savings into this house to make it the way we wanted. It was built in 1994. It really should not look like this. It shouldn't have all this mold in there. It's just tragic that our kids have to have nowhere to stay in their home because of this. We've tried to go through the mortgage company, Wells Fargo. They won't help us. The insurance company, they said they're not touching it, that it wasn't an act of God. We looked at the blueprints of the house, and it said that it was supposed to be waterproofed, and it just doesn't seem like it was. So the inspection and everything, it just something's not right somewhere, and we need some answers. We've been out of the home for a year now.
Rotted right out.
We're just trying to find a solution to our problem. We'd really love to get back into our home. But we don't know where to start. We need some help in steering us in the right direction, if you will, as to what to do. This is one of our children's bedrooms that you're looking at now. The windows are all rotted out, moldy.
Windows.
More furniture that we lost.
We couldn't even open the windows in here because
It's our daughter's room.
The house was built in 1994. I don't really think that.
You can see all the mold.
This should be happening to a house that's so young.
The window just if you open the windows, they would fall right out of the frame. They're just so bad.
When you go down the stairs, this is where we had our family room. Our boys' room was down here, and our room was down here. This wainscoting we put on down here when we first moved in, and it's
This
all
is going
bubbly.
down into our family room that we had put
Molded.
in when we first moved in. This is our bathroom. Oh, well, this is the hallway. You can see the wainscoting is all buckled, and it's got mold all over it.
In here, because this was our son's room, to try and fix it, but
This is our family
it was
room.
just so expensive we couldn't.
This
We
is
couldn't do
another
it, and then it started
bedroom
spreading through the whole house, and
that we started taking the drywall
we
off.
couldn't afford to replace all the drywall.
But once we got into the project, there's just too much. It was
We've
going to
been in
cost too much
contact
to
with a mortgage company, Wells
fix
Fargo,
it
and
ourselves on our own.
they don't want to help. The insurance company
The
says
family room, it's kind of
there's
hard to see on
nothing
the
they can
walls,
do.
but I mean it's covered with mold.
Ground there.
You can see here where all the mold is growing up the wall.
This is our bathroom.
This is
There's
once again
mold in the
our
lines
family
here.
room.
This is where our sink used to be.
This where I'm standing right now, this was our bathroom, one of our bathrooms.
And here was our utility room.
We took the vanity out of there, and there's mold all in
A light that you can put
all in the water lines,
This was our master bedroom. We had
pipes. Not to mention,
together.
you know, all over the
And
walls. This is a little utility room. It's kind of, you can't see in there. It's dark, but there's mold in there.
If anybody
Terrible.
knows of anything
This
that
is my husband and
we
it's our
can
bedroom.
do,
More furniture lost.
or anybody that knows
Here's all the mold that
any kind of help we can
was
find
on our
to
bedroom wall.
get rid of it or redo it. We've spent our life savings in this house, and we're completely distraught, and our funds
And
have
as you can
exhausted.
see, it's just awful.
There's mold all over the floor, on the carpeting, on the walls, in the water lines, in the windows, everywhere. It just ran us out.
This is the floor. The floor is covered in mold. It's just everywhere. This is the outside of our children's window.
This is all rotten, falling apart from the outside. There's mold all over the outside of the house too.
This is the outside of the window. But see, that's what I was telling about. If we open the window, it would just fall out. It's just ruined. This is our dining room again. All the mold. Where we used to have family dinners, which we can't do any longer. If anybody knows of any resources that we could go through to maybe get this issue resolved, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you'd comment below, that would be great. If anybody else has gone through this, knows what to do, know where to go, we'd really like to get our house back. We'd really like to get our family back in a safe home. I appreciate your looking, and any suggestions would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so very much.